hours I will be turning 25 years old. And throughout this past year, I've put my heart and soul into you. I've posted 150 plus videos and spent plenty of all-nighters creating content. Every day was made into an adventure, but I definitely do have some favorite moments. Started my 24th year off skateboarding with my dogs. Literally with a dog. Went to Brooklyn with my sister Kristen, then we flew down to Florida and watched our dad get married.
Excited for the wedding, Papa?
Back to New York. Headed to Long Beach to skate a halfpipe on the beach and watched a guy drop it on his hands. Or at least try to. Skateboarded on fire. Went to the world's largest water gun fight and got super soaked. Whacked golf balls into the Hudson River with Justin. He wasn't very good at it, he was even worse with the skateboard. Went to Woodward. This place is Disneyland for skateboarders. Supposedly it's for parkour enthusiasts as well. Did the mega ramp. Did an interview for NY Skateboarding.
Interview time.
Then grinded my biggest handrail ever and almost lost my nuts. Took over the Williamsburg Bridge and hosted a contest at the Apex.
Taking over the bridge.
That was a night I will never forget. My friend Dylan got the bright idea to put Starburst in his skateboard. Then I got the brighter idea that we should ride bikes to Philadelphia.
About to ride from here to Philadelphia and in the rain.
Philadelphia is 100 miles away, but thanks to Dylan, it was more like 150.
We're about 2 hours out of the way. This guy.
Rode through the woods and even in the middle of a highway.
We're like in the middle of a highway. We just crossed this bridge.
But we made it to Philadelphia. Most importantly, I did first.
I won.
Was in a Mountain Dew commercial.
Dude, where's Josh?
Went kayaking in the Hudson with my cousin Chad. Then strapped a GoPro to his head and sketched cars.
He's crazy.
We even made it onto the news.
That's my clip. That's my name. That was on television.
Surprised my friend Frank with a candlelit Krispy Kreme donut for his birthday. Let a complete stranger from Israel stay at my apartment.
How did we meet?
On couchsurfing.
Luckily, she was super cool. Then had another stranger show us both how to dance paint.
This is dance painting.
Got fortune socks made, then blindfolded my employee Justin with them. Sponsored a Halloween jam. I was El Patron.
Pablo Escobar in the building. If you didn't know, now you know.
Then cruised around Midtown in a leprechaun costume.
That was awesome, right?
Experienced Donald Trump winning the election. Started a new business, Fortune Skateboards, with my good friend and pro skater Manny Santiago. This was a dream come true. Got a $4 Chinatown haircut. Pulled an all-nighter and made the world's largest takeout box for my Fortune display at Zoomies on Broadway. Fortune really has come a long way from my college dorm room. It started getting cold in NYC, so flew out to Puerto Rico. We stayed in an awesome treehouse, but the driveway was a vertical cliff.
It's a concrete! No, it's got it! It's a vertical cliff! I feel like I'm falling backwards!
Watched Lamont skateboard off of a cliff, which was extremely scary.
It's got a boo-boo out of me.
Then did the scariest rope swing I've ever done, but also the most fun. I love Puerto Rico. Headed back to NYC, but it was still cold, so headed out to LA. First stop was In-N-Out, then to Manny Santiago's backyard skate park. Went on an unexpected adventure to Vegas. Skated inside the Cosmopolitan, but got busted. Then back to LA. Did some skateboarding. Then it rained, but that didn't stop Manny and I. This was not my smartest idea. Skated Santa Monica with John Hill, then to the world famous pier. Dyed Manny's hair pink, then dyed my own hair pink.
We're gonna see how this looks tomorrow.
Then flew to the other LA. This was my first time ever in Louisiana. Met up with my mentor and pro BMX rider Terry Adams. His house is insane. Met his Aunt Brenda.
Melinda shit.
Then met some fans.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh my god,
What's
dude.
up, man?
It's so cool to meet you.
Flew back to New York City. It snowed, so went snow skating. Then bought a drone and headed to South America for a month with Dylan. First stop was Medellin, Colombia. Skateboarded, and then my sister came to meet up with us. So where Pablo Escobar was shot and also where is buried.
So Pablo is buried right here.
Hiked up this massive rock. The views were miraculous. Visited Guatapé, it's the most colorful city in the world, and rode a zip line over it for $4.
So it's so worth
$4. That was amazing. Went 10,000 feet above sea level in the Andes Mountains and saw how coffee is made.
We are picking coffee beans in Colombia today. Look at this view. Unbelievable.
Headed south to Lima, Peru. Lima is paradise. Next stop was Cusco, and I saw my first ever alpaca.
One of my longtime dreams. Get a selfie with an alpaca.
Bought a really cool hat and then hiked Rainbow Mountain. This was a breathtaking experience. Literally couldn't breathe. My sister even had to take a horse up. Dylan and I made it to the top, but you could barely see a thing.
I've never pushed myself this far before. It's amazing.
Then hiked Machu Picchu. Back to the airport.
Made it, Cusco.
Missed our flight.
So we are in Cusco, Peru, and we officially missed our flight.
But then Dylan smooth talked them, and then we made the flight.
Never mind, Dylan smooth talked them. I think we're good.
Took a $20 first class bus across the country to south of Peru. Made it to Huacachina. Only 100 locals live in this incredible oasis of a city. Then rode on my skateboard, but then broke my skateboard. So rented a dune buggy and went sandboarding. Sandboarding is epic.
Hey! Yeah!
Drank Pisco Sour.
Pisco Sour, which was created here in Lima.
And then headed back to NYC. Pied my cousin Chad in the face.
Did it get on me, Lord?
Moved into a new apartment in Chinatown.
The workshop. Oh my god.
Then found a secret Chinatown passageway.
This is insane.
Went surfing at the skate park. Then watched my friend Crazy James surf into a wall. Did an interview for Yahoo Finance about starting Fortune and doing YouTube. And then got to meet my idol. Went home to see my family for Easter and ate bunny cake, and not just any bunny cake.
Grandma's bunny cakes.
Skated with Chris Chan. Then skated inside of Webster Hall Concert Hall. That was insane. Did my first ever meetup. Had my favorite bubble tea spot sponsor my event with free bubble tea. I love bubble tea. Someone came from Boston and brought me a handmade mini Fortune skateboard.
What? What?
That was such a special day. Then shot a 360 video with Sam Shepard for Mashable.
This is a video shoot where Brad gets to be the star of a 360 skate video.
Sewed 50 pocket shirts out of Peruvian fabric and donated the earnings to flood victims in Peru. Had my friend Luis Moore visit me from LA. Made a video seeing if I was a better skater than a 5th grader. I was not.
A 5th grader!
Launched new Fortune skateboards. Went on a dumpling tour around the city. Duct taped my feet to my skateboard. That really hurt, but it was totally worth it. Extreme city biked with my cousin Chad. Skated. Got sweaty, so took an outdoor shower before attending a business event at B&H Photo Store. And then met up with my graphic design friend Eric, who made the new outro for my videos.
Dude.